Lahat na lang ng mga kaalyado ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte ginagawa nila ng kaso, guys. Right now, ang mainit-init na chismis, si Senator Rodante Marcoleta will be facing perjury raps before the ombudsman daw. No, not ombudsman, or some office over the campaign something sa campaign niya before, campaign funds. So, lahat talaga, guys, lahat. Kukunin nila lahat ng mga senators because according to Senator to Teddy Casino of Bayan, they have already prepared an impeachment for Vice President Inday Sara Duterte to be filed early next year because they can file again in September of next year. So mga kababayan, kailangan talaga nating labanan ang ganitong klase ng impunity. Impunity na kasi to, guys, yung ginagawa nila. Parang wala na talagang dito, wala nang batas-batas. Wala nang kung ano-ano pa. Hello, good morning po sa inyong lahat. Nandito po tayo sa labas ng ICC Detention Facility mismo, kung saan kasalukuyan si Vice President Inday Sara ay bumisita muna sa kanyang ama na si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Kung mapakita ko lang po sa inyo konti ang view, ito po yung view, nandito lang po tayo sa may gilid para po anytime pag lumabas na po si VP Inday, hindi po tayo magkakaroon ng problema doon sa Duterte Park. Kasi po sa Duterte Park, sinabihan na po kami ng pulis na pag makita ulit na may mga Pilipino doon, ang gagawin po nila, i-revoke daw nila o ipaparevoke daw nila yung permit doon sa Duterte Street. Hindi naman namin gustong mangyari yon kasi ang gusto naman namin na meron pa rin mga Pilipino, puntahan ang mga Pilipino, lalo-lalo na pag gusto nilang bumisita kay PRRD or pumunta dito, makasama yung mga kababayan natin. So, we would like to keep that particular location as a symbol of a safe haven for Filipinos to scream their hearts out with respect to showing their dissent doon sa ginawa kay former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. So, para po mas ma-inform ang marami nating mga kababayan about sa nangyayari dito kay former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte sa ICC mismo, please do share the live. I-share po natin ang live. Mag-engage po tayo. Have a very short interview, mga kababayan. Also, I would like to inform all of you that the latest development of the case before the ICC of the former president is the submission of a notification of appeal submitted by the defense team lead by Attorney Nicholas Kaufman, doon challenging the impugned decision of the pretrial chamber. Hindi po yung decision ng appeals chamber, but the pretrial chamber mismo. They have also written before the court 3 different arguments as to the why certain things should be taken into consideration with respect to the decision done by the pretrial chamber doon sa submission ng interim release motions ni PRRD. And ultimately, they are asking a relief of ensuring that the former president be given the interim release, be released to the host country who expressed willingness to host him for the interim release, and at the same time that the reversal of the decision. So as of the moment po, we are just waiting patiently with respect to the development. That's mine! That's mine! Madam, that's mine! That's mine! That's mine. Yeah. As to the veracity of situation there, so yun po ang ginagawa ko ngayon. I'm just trying to report to you information that are probably relevant to all of you to know bilang supporters ng dating Pangulo. If you are not a supporter of the former president and you are watching this live, you can block me or you can go away far away from here, because this is not the platform for you to watch or to hear information pertaining with respect to the former president of the Republic of the Philippines, who, by the way, is still dearly loved and supported by hundreds, if not millions, of Filipinos. So, yes. So, ngayon po, ang dami-dami pong pinapakawalang trolls actually mga kababayan dito sa aking platform. Hindi na ako magbablock guys kasi I am in the moment of talking kasi about the situation here before the ICC. So for example, informations that are put out there to different social media platforms pertaining to the supposed medical records of ganito ganyan ni PRRD. And then when I tried to check on whether or not there are informations relevant to that, there isn't anything. Nothing. No public redacted version. In fact, if I remember it correctly, the Vice President made mention na on Friday, they will be submitting the records or the determination with respect to the competency of the former president doon sa whether or not he is fit or unfit to stand trial. The medical records will be subject to appreciation by the court itself kung ano po yung determination ng tatlong medical experts na itinalaga ng korte. So hindi po pwede na basta-basta na lang po tayo magpalabas ng information kung hindi naman yan talaga binibigyan ng diin ng korte mismo dito sa ICC. So yun po, mapagmatsyag po tayo, dapat maging mapagmatsyag po tayo sa mga information na pinapaikot nila or pinapalabas nila because perhaps there's actually an effort right now to confuse the public what's happening to the former president. In fact, sinasabi nga 'di ba openly ng presidente natin na tulungan niyo po kami para to curb fake news. Well, in the first place, the person who by the way engaged in what seemed to be fake news is you yourself. Why are you saying that this is a legacy project when in fact you have nothing to do with the recently completed bridge doon sa Bucana Bridge in Davao City, and you have the audacity to call it part of your legacy project? That's not a legacy project. What seemed to be a legacy done by you or committed by you is I don't know, engaging in what seemed to be a photo ops operation or whatever activities, and you go to specific places and you probably try to ask for photos, ganyan, ganito, ganyan, then you associate it to be a legacy project. That seemed to be unbecoming of a head of state of a republic, of a sovereign country, the Republic of the Philippines. So wag mo kaming paandaran sa mga ganyan-ganyang chika because the Filipino people are very much aware of what it is that you're trying to do. We are no longer in the archaic times when you can manipulate information because look what happened. The former president is really a visionary, or probably he's just so concerned about the facts. The facts of the matter is that look, before ABS-CBN, hindi po pinasara ni former president ABS-CBN. It was the agencies who actually corroborated what seemed to be a statement of the president that they are not paying their dues. And right now, years later, it seemed to be the same statement by the network who actually extended their hands, who reached out to them multiple times, but they still did not settle their dues. So yun po ang pinaka-importante dyan mga kababayan. Hindi po ito gawa-gawa ang pinagsasabi ng isang dating Pangulong si Rodrigo Roa Duterte. He's a prosecutor, he's a lawyer, he was a mayor, congressman, vice mayor, and up until time has revealed that he's the best president that the Philippines ever had. Good day. Of course, di ba ako VP sa ako hatag sa mga kailan ako. Good morning to you, the future president. Maayong hapon, VP. Hello, ma'am. Kamusta, VP? Alabama.
Pero Tagayo sila.
How are you today?
Okay.
Feeling better na ka, VP?
Yes.
Better. I know, nagdali-dali yung ka-ato kay Mark. You don't feel very well na afterwards.
Yesterday, the whole day.
Hello, ma'am.
And then, kasi ko ginom og probiotic. Nag-overdose ko og Yakults.
Oh.
Akong ginainom is Gatorade and also, ano tawag, Procare. Exactly.
Ako ang ganda ng Yakults.
How do you like the weather so far?
I don't like the weather.
Yung gani bibi, nada inverno nga. Sa tong bibi, natugnaw.
5 degrees today actually. I know that you're about to visit your father. Send our greetings, VP. Mabuhay ka. Ano lang. Ni-resurface na ba yung video about the... Yes. Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My brother lives in the Philippines.
Yes. Yeah.
Ah, sige.
Oh.
And now it's nice.
VP, going back, the resurface na tong video where you were announcing about the bridge. Kasi nga credit grab naman ni Yabo ka na bridge, credit card naman niya. But hopefully later you will give us an opportunity for a short interview. Short lang. Wala yung mga chismis. Ano lang. Hi, hello. It's right now na ba? Karo na?
Sa'yo ka, ma'am.
Sure ka?
130 pa yung dalaw.
130. Wow. Sige, karo na lang. Sure. Sige, wait lang. Sige, wait lang. Ako automatic hawid sa gang, pwede lang.
Okay lang, gang. Wala problema, gang.
Hindi na tadapit, pipi. No, oh my God. Kuan lang about your reaction about katong sa nag-lead ka 33.3% sa presidential survey, Chima, about your reaction kang Teddy Casino of Bayans. Dili na pod ka about Tinyo representative, wala na pod siya. About the, sabi nila na you are, with respect to the procurement of the CCTVs and those kind of stuff, I think the office already answered, but do you wish to take na po? Wala ko yung question niya. tapos na tara, wala na kay laing panggo sa istorya. How about your statement, with respect to, kanina lang, VP Inday, about your statement about Attorney Nicholas Kaufman still being the lead counsel, part of the defense team, because a lot of clamor from the detractors VP were saying that you should change him, blah blah blah, those kind of things. Okay, na question. Sige, okay. Ano na lang? Ganun siya, exactly. So, ano na lang, Christmas greetings na lang. Na-cover naman. Christmas, ano man, okay, sa mga tao, of course.
Kanto na lang bridge.
Bridge. Kanto na lang. Sige. Ma'am, okay lang, ma'am. Mag-silence sa takaday lang, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, okay lang,
Kaya
ma'am.
na lang sa manangit ako kay PRD.
Okay, sige.
I can tell them the true story about the bridge.
Yeah. Because you said a little bit man ato nag-chika but later on, elaborative. Okay, VP. No worries. Okay, laban. Okay na ko. More na akong question later, actually. And good luck. Send our regards to your father. Mabuhay ka, VP.
Yeah, and say you.
Of course, mabuhay, laban. Thank you, ka. Ay, may gid akong pag-ano. Meron gid na nag-Uber ko.
Ano ba ka?
Mm.
Kami. Ihula ka.
Mm.
Igagaw kong papa.
Thank you, VP.
See you later.
Kay laban lang.
Thank you, President.
Agay, ginoo ko ang atong... Hmm.